Hey everybody, it's Todd, Kathy, and Brandon with Just Out and About, and here recently we got to visit the Rose and Crown dining room at Epcot in Walt Disney World. So stick with us, we're going to let you know what we thought about our food.
Okay, so recently we ate at Rose and Crown dining room at Epcot. This was actually the second time we've eaten there.
So that should say something good about it.
We went back actually. But it's been a while, so we decided to try it again.
And we've never done a food review on it either. So.
On the channel, so yeah. So, what did you have?
Okay, well, if you're going to start with me, I actually wanted to try something new. Usually I would get the pub burger like I did before. I was kind of wanting that this time, but I thought, well, let's switch things up a little bit, and I decided to get the shepherd's pie. The big reason I wanted the shepherd's pie was because it's a little bit more traditional for the Rose and Crown, and it's a traditional dish itself. Usually shepherd's pie is made with lamb, which I am not a big fan of lamb. I can tell you that right now. I do not like lamb. But this is actually made with beef. So their shepherd's pie has ground beef, seasonal vegetables, English peas, mashed potatoes with McCall's Irish cheddar. And this comes out at about $22. This dish came out, it was like really hot. It was cooked perfectly. I have to say I enjoyed every bite of it. I really did, and it was a very hot day there at Epcot as well. But I want to tell you right now, I think if we go back to the Rose and Crown, I would definitely have to get this dish again. Everything about this dish was seasoned perfectly. The mashed potatoes had like a little bit of char on top, where they finished it off probably in the oven. The ground beef was seasoned very well. The vegetables were not mushy. They were still kind of firm and had like just the slightest little bit of crunch to them. So everything was like cooked perfectly. I was very pleased with the dish.
It looked really good.
All right, so what about you?
I had the chicken masala curry, and it's with seasoned vegetables, basmati rice, and Rada. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but I'm thinking what that was is it had like a little, what I thought was a tzatziki sauce.
Yeah, it's just like a yogurt sauce.
A yogurt sauce. It was really
sauce.
delicious. This was I finished I think every little morsel of this plate. It was out of this world good. All in all, I enjoyed my dish. It was priced at $22, and I totally felt it was worth it.
All right, Brandon.
I had the fish and chips, and I've had fish and chips from a lot of places, and it always seems to be kind of standard. Comparing it probably to the fish and chips in Harry Potter at Universal Studios, it's probably around the same as that. Fish and chips have never really stood out to me as like something that is supposed to be a complicated dish. It was good. I would get it again. And yeah, just your standard, nothing fancy, nothing too crazy. The dish costs $25. A little high in my opinion as a price point for just fish and chips. Of course, I've never really had a nasty fish and chips, so in my opinion, the price might be a little bit too high for that. But that's just what I thought about it.
Okay, everyone, so that's about it for our food review of the Rose and Crown dining room.
Be sure you give us a big thumbs up, give us a comment, leave us a comment, and subscribe. And be sure to follow us up on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Thanks, guys.